Hello out there and welcome to our very first episode of Win or Lose Pokemon VGC of Pokemon Sword and Shield. VGC standing for Video Game Championships. We're going to hop into the rank ladders with rental Pokemon, using my own Pokemon in due time. But let's get started and get that W. Well, hopefully. Let's go.
The one. Let me show you something. Alright, know what that means, right? Let's go.
I'd like to give James a humongous shout out for using Ninetails Aloha on a snow team. She's been my favorite Pokemon in Sun and Moon for many of years. If you'd like to rent this team for yourself, make sure you use the team ID on the top right hand corner. We're going to try to get James a win. Alright James, let's go. Alright, so we're going to use this 4-man team versus their team. It seems to be a pretty good balance. Let's start it up and see what happens. And here we go. The beginning of the battle is always the most nerve-wracking. We're gonna go ahead and try our best to use this team to its best capability. All right, snow warning has started on my side. Tablets are ruined, which means attacks have fallen. I guess I'm not sure about the moves of the Pokemon just yet, but it will be. All right, we're gonna start this off since it's already snowing using Auroraville, which actually does this. This move reduces damage from physical and special moves for 5 turns. It can only be used when it's snowing. And because she has the ability to automatically make it snow when she drops onto the ground into battle, let's do that. Alright, and with this, we're going to go ahead and use high horsepower right into something that actually cannot take the high horsepower. Although a physical hit on him would definitely cause us to have issues with poison. A little protection goes a long way. So we're going to start that up. To why she is my favorite Pokemon in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Big time protector. And he's out of here. First hit and done. But leaves behind some diabolical toxic spikes. I want to say disastrous. It's just a disastrous because it is a disaster. If I come out next with any of my Pokemon, boom, poisons. It's a terrible setup. Okay, we're gonna Moonblast this one, straight in his head. We're gonna go ahead and keep the horsepower coming for this one over here. He should be able to actually get hit and knocked. I want to say knocked out from that, but I'm not too sure. Terrestrializing will turn me into fire. Not gonna really help at this point. Yeah, let's high horsepower him. He can't be faster than me. And he withdraws them in time. I definitely would have taken it out. Alright. Into, I believe, another ground. It weakens all special attacks, which means he survives it. The switch-ins are really important to actually make sure that you can, well, use it to your best advantage of how you can actually glide or guide the way people have attacks, special attacks, defenses, special defenses, lower and higher. Unless I'm using the seed to leech out of my life. Leech out of my HP, the only HP I have. Alright, we gotta take him out. We're gonna go ahead and howl so we can hit him for a little bit more effectiveness. And I do go first, so it shouldn't be an issue. That Pokemon, that little garbage bunch of leaves, snail kind of Pokemon, I haven't really used him before, but I definitely have him. And I will see what he is after this turn. I think he's a grass and dark, I believe. Turning into steel, great idea. Now he's actually not going to be weak against my ice. It's all good. It's all good. Can't plan for everything. But I did plan for this by howling instead of attacking. Let's up that ante. And the Icicle Crash hits for very little. But I did make him flinch. Flinching is just as good. I'll take it. I will take it. With my attack up, checking the attacks right now. With my attack up by 1, I'm going to go ahead and use his most powerful move. First hitting him. Right here for 120. High horsepower would also be a good way to actually end his existence, but this would be better. It's hard to know what to do. All right, I use high horsepower. It would make more sense because it's super effective. Withdrawing the one person I want to take out. Should do something to him. A little bit of damage. It's all good. A little bit of damage also matters. And there he goes. He is out for the count. The snow still falls, and so do two of their Pokemon. Let's see if I can get the other two out. Right now, it's looking like a good W on my end. So let's just keep on that faith and keep crossing our fingers close. More and more, just more and more health for this guy. Greedy goose. You damn greedy goose. I believe both my Pokemon have a weakness to these people, so let me see if I can actually take them out. The freeze dry? Nope, doesn't do anything for him. Let's howl again and get him nice and ready for this. For what could be the end of this guy. Yeah, because I gotta take him out more than anybody else. He has 2 attacks up now. So it should be enough to knock down this, what is a very high defense monster. Oh, almost. That's a lot though, it's a big chunk. I'll take that. I feel like they'll use a Salt move on me and take out pieces and little ounces of my life. Yep, Salt Cure comes out. Big time effect on the super effective, but not a big time effect on my HP. Although, it will keep on affecting me throughout the turns of every turn that passes. It's just a great move. It's just a great move. And with the Leech Seed and the Salt Cure, yeah, it's not a good look on my end. We're gonna go ahead and put away our Vulpix. Vulpix. I'm thinking about the baby. Now we're gonna go ahead and put away our Ninetails and pull out somebody else that can actually do some damage. Which he has several super effective moves against these peoples. Let's do that. And with this, we're still faster than them. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of this guy. I want to try saying his name, but I know I'm gonna get it incorrect, so I'm gonna just leave it alone for right now. When you don't say their name all the time, you definitely don't pronounce it correctly. And I'm poisoned because I stepped on those stupid, disastrous, toxic spikes. But the Grassy Surge arrives, and I'll get a little bit of health back at the end of the turn. It's alright, you can protect. It's all good. I'm not going after you, buddy. Oh, double protect happens on the field. He's trying to weigh down my Auroraville, which is protecting my whole team. Alright. It can't save you for long, though, buddy. That's for sure. Alright, everybody's getting a little bit of HP. And some leftovers for other people that are more greedy than others. I'm gonna get rid of him this turn for sure. Look at him. He's just absorbing so much health. And that's upsetting me. Let's be the opposite direction. Not increase, but decrease. And the Salt Cure comes by. Almost knocking me out. Almost knocking me out. Alright. He cannot protect twice. So let's take advantage of that. Let's get the fake out going and stop him from moving. And let's go ahead and take him out for good. It didn't work, buddy. You can't use 2 protects in 1 turn. If you could, be very lucky on your end. Very lucky. Take him out. Yes. 1 Pokemon left from the field for them. I believe I sell all 4 of my Pokemon. This battle is a W. He may quit before I actually defeat him. Let's find out. The Salt Cure should still be happening to me, I believe, even though he's destroyed already. You know, he fainted. Correct? Come on, come on. The Salt Cure continues even after this guy is done and dealt with. Ridiculous. All right. Let's get that U-turn going. And let's just end this properly with a super effective move. Although he may try to protect me, we did not. And that should be it. That's W's, baby. That's W, baby. First episode of Win or Lose is a W. Let's go. Let's go. I'll take it. I will take it. All right, people. You see me get the W on the first episode because that's what you came here to see. Some good OW action. Make sure to come back for more Pokemon goodness happening on this channel on Win or Lose Decide to Play. All right, people. I'll be talking to you soon and hopefully battling you sooner. All right. Later.